taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. UTSA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Throwing for his running back. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. What a move into open space. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Southern Cal. He wins the foot race to the end zone. And the USC offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught quickly. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Every game in this series just feels special, Kirk. The battle for the Shillelagh, really the first great intersectional rivalry that's endured goes back 100 years.
You know, if I think for a lot of us, this rivalry reminds us of the old Midwest against the West Coast. But these days, these two programs are still very highly regarded by both the players and staff across the entire college football landscape.
No running here. That's the running back with the ball. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And the Trojans will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojan. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. And it's off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure, using his legs here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The pocket breaking down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And he will be stuffed for no gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's a deep shot to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the freshman brought down after making an excellent catch. The offense really clicking here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That's a strong stiff arm. Tough running that breaks a tackle and picks up the first down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. His catch here.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Makes a quick catch. Touchdown. Receivers are bunched together. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. That completion makes it second and medium. It's a run. Running back's got it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Trojans come to the line on the hurry up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught in the backfield. It's Wormley. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. And he's back to throw again on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The offense starts with a short field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He makes the grab. Stopped quickly at the third team, but here we are in the red zone.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. The offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the fourth.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it's incomplete, but the defense jumped across the line here. They could set up a first down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. All at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Wait, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw.
Touchdown, Trojans. They mix it up with a run. Just a small gain. Look at it, second and 9.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Wormley. Breaks loose at the 40. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Snags a quick throw. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Trojans are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead.
That was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big time.
So the desperation 4th down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here 1st and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today.
When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome, everyone, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Roadrunners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. The throw to the outside is complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Penn. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. The Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Floats it out in space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Using his legs to buy some time. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Gets it out fast. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Roadrunners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, UTSA. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Running into the open space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, looking for a man. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, Roadrunners! He'll start this drive firing. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. picked up a few extra. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. The throw. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance, everything.
There he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that is incomplete. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? And the Roadrunners have moved it inside the 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. And into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA! The offense changing the play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with his target.
Throwing right. Oh, he dropped it. He jumped. Hand off from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Roadrunners are in the hurry up.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Throwing on the run. Reels it in as he goes out of bounds on the right side for a huge play. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown! If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And that's a missed opportunity. I mean, he had him open. He could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had plenty of mustard on it. You could see he threw a bullet, But sometimes when those guys are wide open, you see quarterbacks they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He gets a block. And the returner will be brought. Handoff from the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Under fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Penn. Crosses to 35. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Breaks into the open. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Flips it out in the flat. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense?
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to...
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Roadrunners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. He's got some space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to barrel in. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. The lead. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Defense still has a couple of timeouts here, David, but the offense ought to have things well in hand.
Well in hand, make them use their timeouts. Them only having 2, Palmer, they're not getting back in this game unless I do something stupid.
Yeah, make them earn it. Doing something stupid would be throwing in completions right here.
He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their